ACC wide receiver of the week, Konata Mumpfield.
Career receiving yards, couple touchdowns. What was working for you on Saturday?
Really just sticking to the game plan. We worked hard in practice. And me and Eli, after practice, we make sure we stay back and work on a couple throws just to get the timing down, get the rhythm down, connection down. And so that's really what it was, just trusting the game plan, trusting the routes, trusting technique, training, and that's how it worked out.
That extra work with Eli, is that something you've been doing for a while now, or is that the last week for you guys?
We've been doing it since probably before the first game.
In week one, it took just about 3 minutes to get into the end zone for you guys. This week against Cincy, it took almost 3 full quarters. I mean, what was it like to finally get in the end zone, and what was it like just progressively going through this game against Cincy?
It was good. I mean, it was just really just finishing, just like how we did at Kent State. We was moving the ball. We was getting down there fairly quickly. It was just about the little details, cleaning up on the little things and just finishing. Really, that's all it was.
That was your first 100-yard game since Akron. Do you feel like finally now this is your 3rd year here? Do you feel like it's finally happening? You know what I mean? That you're finally sort of doing what you came here to do as far as being productive, scoring touchdowns, putting up yards, getting a lot of plays.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a blessing. Can't do nothing but thank God for that. But it definitely feels good to get that landmark again. Just having that feeling for sure. And I'm excited what Cade has to do. I mean, he has a lot of good things in the playbook. He's very intelligent. He knows what he's doing, very savvy. So, we're just trusting the game plan, just going out there practicing hard, playing hard, and everything fall in place. So.
Okay. The things that go so well in West Virginia last year, is there a feeling and some talk among your teammates and want to show people that that's not what we're all about?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously last year wasn't how we wanted to play against West Virginia. But I mean, this year we're a completely different team. So I mean, completely different offense, completely different mentality. So I mean, it's completely different. We're confident. We're going to the game confident, and we're excited for what's going on. So good game plan, and we're ready.
What did you see from Eli as he kind of transitioned from that first half to that second half? It was a rough start for him and the team, and then he really found his stride. So.
I mean, really just settling in. I mean, this is his first time playing. That's a hostile environment. Going from Kent State, and Cincinnati's a really good team. So, being able to play against guys that's going first round, second round on the opposite side, and in a hostile environment, everybody just has to settle in, get a little comfortable. And once he did that, he was just fine. So.
After the game, Eli talked about how he apologized to coach, apologized to the team. I mean, what does that say about him that he sort of takes that on the shoulder as a redshirt freshman being that young?
I mean, it speaks volumes about him, a guy that can take accountability. And that's who you want as a leader and as a quarterback for your program. Somebody that doesn't point the finger and just take accountability when he has to, when he needs to. So that speaks volumes of his character. And he's a great guy, great person, and a great quarterback. So.
What did you notice on Desmond Reed's touchdown? I mean, you made that big block towards the end of the end zone. What were you thinking through that play? What did you see on the field?
I mean, initially, I'm not gonna lie, I was running to get open. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted the ball, and as I'm running, the dude was like holding my hand or something, and I kind of I'm talking to the DB, and I look back and I just see Des fly. I'm like, oh snap! So then that's when I kind of just turned around, just try to make a block. I mean, that was a much needed touchdown, a big play that we needed. So just trying to do everything we can to get in the end zone. He did a great job. He's very explosive, very quick, very fast. So.
Did you say you were talking to the DB?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I'm like, dang, you gonna hold my hand? Like we just. So it wasn't that crazy though.
Yesterday, your head coach was saying that maybe like 2 years ago at some point you came to him and said, "Hey, coach, I really want to focus on taking care of my body. I want to that's what I feel like I need to do." What has that been like over the last year or two? Like, what have you done differently to take care of your body better?
I mean, really just getting in the routine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, coming into Akron, freshman, young, 18, 17, I wasn't really worried about it. I'm just thinking like, I'm gonna go play football. And, something I pray about is I wanna play a long time in the league. I wanna be a Hall of Famer. And with that, you have to be able to take care of your body. And, being in this position at Pitt, Jay Wayne's really taught me it, really. He was a professional here. And just, it's very physical at Pitt. So, at camp, spring, you're gonna get nicked up, you're gonna get bruised. In order for you to be your best and continue to be your best, you gotta make sure your body right, your mental right, all those things take a factor. So.
Jared shared that with you. Have you tried to share it with like Kenny or some of the other younger receivers on the team?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, after practice every day, you know, we bring it up and, you know, whatever I have to say, and I talk about it, and I always let them know. And Data does a good job of doing it as well. It's just make sure you recover, you know, take care of the things outside of football. So.
Especially in the second half, you were getting open pretty often. I was wondering, what is your biggest attribute? Your speed, your looping ability, or your route running?
I think my biggest thing is just probably route running. I mean, I've been working on my craft since I was in 7th or 8th grade. So, and then I feel like I'm very twitchy. I'm very quick. Like I accelerate well and move side to side very fast. So I mean, that's really I feel like my biggest thing is I can separate. You know, get open, twitch. So.
You mentioned the routine in terms of recovering and everything like that. Are you able to share what some of the parts of the routine that you go through every day or?
Okay, yeah. So I always wake up maybe. So we have a wake up or a check-in time, whatever it is. I try to wake up an hour before. You know, brush my teeth, and I come up here. You know, take care of everything at home. Come up here, get in a hot tub, and I'll go get stretched by one of the strength staff or whatever, the trainers, or if something's nicked up, I'll get it worked on. And then I come up here before a team meeting, and me and Klein, we do tennis ball drills to kind of just wake up my eyes, you know, just to see the ball well, because, you know, it's early, you know, I'm still kind of asleep, so I just use that for hand-eye coordination. And then after, so Tuesdays, me and Klein, I come back, I watch film with Klein, and then we go out to the field, and I do just like maybe some quick footwork stuff, you know, just a quick tune-up, ball drills, and then after that, I get in the hot tub, and I have my own pair of boots at home, and then so when I'm at home, I just get in the boots.
You've had Desmond's in the training room with you a lot, getting worked on. It seems like these past couple games, he's carried the ball a lot. He's got nicked up a little bit, but been able to play through it all.
Yeah, I mean, Dez is a tough guy, so I mean, and you know, I expect it from him being from Florida, like, you know, I expect that. And he's been, since I've been here, he's always in the training room, you know, just taking care of his body, you know, taking care of what he needs to do, because I mean, he's a big part of this program, a big part of the offense, and we're gonna need him, so he definitely been doing well with that.
Anything final? I'll say thank you.
Thank you.